Today here to talk about math. I will have a math test tomorrow, then I need to train for my test. I studying math at school. I'm studying matrix and the points and some things that I want to use in my life after school. I think this is useful to my day by day life, but I'm studying it because I must finish this year. Math started uh, before Christ. Math is very old, with people writing in bones some some traits and had the math in Greek. Math was very developed on Greek at Greek in the past with Archimedes and the Pythagoras and Euclides. These three guys developed the entire systems and equations to us to use math. Pythagoras have his famous theorems that the triangle, the Pythagoras is famous about it, and after it had the math was developed in India, and in 1115 was introduced in Europe by Fibonacci, the Indo-Arabic system, that the math was in Roman algorithms, and this made it more easily to Europeans make interest calculations and use the math better. This changed the math system, the economic system, because the technology that is the Indo-Arabic system that have numbers and half numbers, like one half, two half. The Greek numbers, the Greek system didn't have it, but the Indo-Arabic system have it. And this system is used by us nowadays. This system was introduced 800 years ago and stay until today. Systems and some things that may be simple and maybe show simple is technology, and is also things that can help us and bring economic development and technology development and more growth to our nations and countries. Like the will. The will isn't a complex thing. The will is very simple. You catch a part of wood and cut in a circle format and put in sorry and put in something to drive. to bring it, and the wheel changed the world, how people drive things, how people can have things and move place by place and move ourselves place by place with a simple thing that is will, like the Indo-Arabic system. This isn't a complex system. This isn't a, a thing that you see and think, "Whoa, this will change the world," but changed the world. And the technology is more simple than we think. Simple things can make big things and change how we see the world and how we do things. And had this Indo-Arabic system that was bringed by Fibonacci. After had Rene Descartes with some trigonometry and the algebraic math that he developed, and Isaac Newton with the calculus, and after in the 21st century we have the algorithms, the data engineer, the data, the computer science, and this is the new math. I not a specialist on math and the history of the math, but this I did some search to make this video, and the Indo-Arabic system really catched my attention. Like simple things can change the world. You don't need to make a really complex thing, a really entire new thing. You need to have new ideas, complex things, but don't need to be so complex. Like the iPhone. The iPhone was very new, was very different, and complex in the way that it was made, but the design was minimalist. The interface, the software design that you can click in the phone, use simple. This was simple, and Steve Jobs tried to make the hardware the most simple possible. He catch the iPhone, throw in an aquarium and see the bubbles upping, and say that have more space in the iPhone, make it more compact. Also in the wheel is a simple thing that changed how we move and move ourselves, move things. The Nike started simple, like he started with a few nights selling shoes on his car and going to runners to see his specific demands and selling shoes to them. And after he didn't he don't change the entire shoe system and make a entire new thing. but he made the most valuable company in fashion in the entire world. And the Nike shoes wasn't special or some different. Was shoes like in the film of the Air when the the guy who hired Michael Jordan said to the guy who made the shoes that he needed a different thing, a new shoe. And he said that the shoes is the same since 600 years ago when they invented the left part, the left shoe and the right shoe, the two different parts. And the shoes stay the same. The shoes, people don't invent really new shoes. The shoes is the same thing. You wear the shoe, you tie the shoe, is almost the same thing. But these teeny changes make the totally difference. Make the product totally different. This video would be about math, but was more about innovation and creating systems. Okay, and the iPhone isn't so different than the Samsung Air or other phones, but people buy more iPhones, buy more Apple things because they like Apple, they like the brand, they like the Apple products, and some people argue that Apple is better than Samsung and the other companies, but saying the reality, the Apple isn't 10 times better. Only few times better with some difference. Isn't 10 times better. In some aspects is worse than other phones. And this made some insights to me studying math that you don't need to create a revolutionary system, a totally different new thing. You need to catch a thing that already exists and make it different with some individuality, some new things, improve, sell, and the people will buy, people will adopt because they do it. They do it since the world is world. The fathers did it, everyone did it. Okay, I should make a video about math, but this it's been good. And I'm thinking about it to do it in my personal and to do it in my life in general. Don't create new entirely things. Don't try to revolutionize system, create a new, totally different things. Only catch a thing that exists, see what it doesn't have in this thing, create a new thing but similar to the thing that already exists, with some differences, with some improved, and sell, and the people will buy, people will adopt. This works on programs and softwares and everything, because people are it. This is how the world works. Okay, I don't know if I will make other videos specific about math, but show math in this video will be bad for the video. I'm trying to make more specific videos, more videos that people can watch, because before nobody was watching my videos, nobody was caring of me, but now some people started to watch my videos, and I have to make better videos to these people watch. Then these videos will continue with my journey to improve my English and my speaking skills in my life, but I will try to I will make the videos more good to people watch. The idea of the video, the resume, is you don't need to create new different things that change the things that already exist. Don't catch a thing that already exists and make an entire new thing. Only catch a thing that already exists, make some difference, make some upgrades, and sell it, and the people will adopt if this is better than the other thing. This works for everything. People are it. I hope you liked it. Thank you for your attention. Bye.